Hello everybody and welcome back to our YouTube channel, the channel that aims to keep you up to date with all things property. And today it is time to talk about the importance of the good old telephone. Today we live in an increasingly digital online world where it is so easy to simply reach out to customers, to potential clients via a social media ad, whether it be Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever it may be. However, I still firmly believe the best way for you to convey your message to potential clients is by picking up the phone and talking to them. You can tell people about yourself, how you work, how you can benefit them, the service you offer, the price you offer, and the list goes on and on and on. There are so many things that you can get across on a phone call that you simply won't be able to fit into a simple social media post. Nothing gets lost in translation on the phone. You can get over your message incredibly clearly. So if you want to grow and expand your property business, you need to pick up the phone. You need to learn how to use it more effectively and more efficiently. And in this video, I'm going to explain how and why. But first, let's just talk a little bit about the psychology of getting on the phone. Now, I've seen it many times. The fear of picking up the phone can be a huge barrier to people succeeding in this business. But if you want to grow your business, you must move past this. Remember, nobody can see you down the other end of the phone. The absolute worst outcome of your current call is that the person simply doesn't want to hear anything more from you. If they don't want to hear any more about you or your business, this is not something to be taken personally. It's not a personal slight on you. It's simply part of life. Move on, make the next call. Next, let's move on to how to improve your phone manner and have more success. Unless you grab a potential client's attention in the first few seconds of the call, let's be honest with ourselves. The chances of you achieving the desired outcome from this call are slim to none. If you are nervous, ponderous, unsure of your message, or if you're umming and ahhing, this is immediately going to translate to the person on the other end of the phone. Take some time before the call. Think clearly to yourself, what is the message I am trying to convey to the person on the other end of the phone? Once you do this more regularly, it should become second nature to you. And you'll come up with a consistent way of delivering your message time and time again. Start the call by briefly explaining who you are, what you do, and the message you want to achieve on this call. And then simply ask if they have 5 minutes of their time right now to discuss that further. Try a few of these things. The first thing, try standing. This really helps you project your voice better. Try and vary the pitch of your voice. And once you get into a rhythm, just go for it. Once you're in a rhythm, as soon as you finish one call, phone down, dial again, and move on to the next call. Days where everything falls into place don't come along that often, so when they do, run with it. And finally, once your property business is up and running and you're transactional, let's discuss how you can run it more efficiently using the telephone. Make sure you ask the right questions. It'll save you a huge amount of time and make sure you're working as smartly as possible. Here's a few vital questions that all agents should be asking when they're on the phone. Why are you moving? You need to find out what their why is, so start with a nice open question. You can garner a huge amount of information from this starting point. Next, what time frame are you working to? This can be a great lead question to find out if somebody has a property to sell. If they do, it will absolutely feature in their timeline. And of course, this is a great opportunity to pitch for evaluation. This one is a bit more direct. What stage are your finances at? This is a great sales pre-qualifying question. Depending on what the answer to this question is, you should be able to pick up pretty instantly how soon this person is ready to buy. You don't want to hear something like, I'm sorted, or even worse, silence. You want to hear what level of deposit this person has and what finance they have sorted out by way of a mortgage. Next, what's the best thing you've seen? This question can often lead to two things. One, obviously an applicant will tell you what they're looking for, but two, it also often can lead to the fact that they tell you that they have offered on this property that they're describing, therefore they're a hot buyer. In both these instances, you'll be able to pick up on how much attention you should be paying to your hottest buyers. And the same ideas apply to lettings. Always qualify applicants before simply booking them in for a viewing. When you speak to them, qualify them. Reinforce that they know where the nearest schools, transport links, etc. are. It is no good arbitrarily calling people and simply booking them in for a viewing. You'll simply waste a huge amount of time. You won't be working smart enough and your business will start running you instead of you running your business. Thank you all for watching. Hope this video has been helpful. As always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You can find out where to find us in the description below, and we'll see you on the next one.